What's up, y'all? It's Daniel the Shoemmelier. In the spirit of 2-0 Kahlo with 40 days of Air Force One, Sneaker Grandpa with Boktober, and Dr. Greg Grovey with 365 days of Air Force One, I thought it would be fun to do my own consecutive series of wearing shoes. So I went with hashtag AdiAugust, where I wore nothing but the 3 stripes for the month of August, day 1 to day 31. And if you haven't been keeping track on my Instagram page or on the community tab, I thought let's put a video together to show you what I wore from August 1st to August 31. Nothing but Adidas, nothing but 3 stripes, hashtag AdiAugust. It's Daniel the Shoemmelier here with day 1 of hashtag AdiAugust. And of course, I have to start off with the shoe that was hashtag gifted by Adidas. Shout out to 1K.Steezy. It's the Adidas Adizero Aruku, the initial OG colorway in the red, black, and white. It's the colorway that Gunna debuted at the music festival, and your boy was so hashtag blessed and honored to receive an early pair. They should release later this fall, perhaps in October, in limited quantities. And then I have read that it'll release to wider audiences in 2025. You can tell that this is a really thick boy, THICC, with the swirl foam, not boost, swirl foam technology. Definitely gives you a lift in height. It has a rocker type feel to it. It is a running inspired lifestyle sneaker, so maybe you can run in it, but it's meant for lifestyle purposes. Definitely has that Japanese streetwear influence. The Adidas Adizero Aruku, AdiAugust day 1. It's day 2 of AdiAugust, and we have the Adidas NMD S1 Edition 1, originally released in September of 2021, retailing for 180 US American dollars. One of, if not the most comfortable Adidas shoe out there in the game. That includes any Yeezy boosts, at least according to my feet and my opinion. I believe this was the first release that was open to the general public. There was a more green colorway that was a friends and family colorway. I have seen that this colorway has been somewhat of a sample for some, but I know that this shoe is out there in the wild, albeit very high priced on resale markets. This is one of my favorite silhouettes of Adidas, especially as it is a more futuristic, modernized, updated version of the now iconic NMD silhouette. But the Adidas NMD S1, beautiful shoe, love it, so incredibly comfortable. Yeah, hashtag AdiAugust, day 2. It's AdiAugust, day 3, and today we have the Adidas Nemesis 19 Plus, which is a shoe that was released in 2019, and I picked this up at the Adidas store in Paris in the summer of 19. Humble brag. You can see right off the bat that this has a primarily white upper. It is a laceless shoe. This upper is inspired by medical tape, and you can see that it says Nemesis here on the side, on the medial side of the shoe. It has a healthy, thick dose of boost, and you can see the 3 stripes in a Volt yellow, navy blue, and magenta. It's a really cool soccer-inspired shoe. You can probably more than likely find this same shoe with cleats for those who want to play soccer in a soccer shoe. This is a lifestyle shoe, again, very much inspired by football, the beautiful game. It is a comfortable, wonderful fitting shoe. I love it. AdiAugust, day 3. AdiAugust, day 4, the Adidas and Sneakers and Stuff Harlem, a shoe that was out of production for almost 40 years, released in June of 2023, quickly becoming maybe my favorite Adidas silhouette ever, definitely my favorite retro Adidas silhouette. This was an 80s shoe. You can tell with the design language and the comfort technology, the outsole, etc. The 3 stripes in the gradient blue, navy blue being your boy's power color. Normally a nice, soft, buttery suede, but I have worn this shoe to death. It goes with everything. It's a nice low top with bright white, vintage white, off-white, antique white, and you can see that I have worn this shoe. It's a great, great shoe. Definitely similar design language to the Campus, to the Rival, to the Samba Gazelle, like all of that 80s Adidas goodness. You get this with this shoe. There has been a second Sneakers and Stuff release that I will talk about later. But since then, it's kind of been quiet on the Harlem, and I wish they would more, because again, my favorite silhouette, AdiAugust, day 4. AdiAugust, day 5, and today we have the Adifoam Infinity Mule in the off-white colorway. Now, this is obviously inspired by the Adidas Crazy Mad Infinity line, but Those who remember, the crazy line come from the original Kobe's when he was with Adidas. So in a way, these are Kobe slides, though we won't call it that. Now, this is all just one piece of foam. And yes, a lot of people will say, oh, they're ripping off Kanye West. No, they're not. No, they're not. These are just foam injected. They feel real squishy. They are very similar in feel to what you would compare to a Yeezy slide or a Yeezy foam runner. These do come in 4 different colors, 5 if you count the new silver. They retail for 50 US American dollars. And when it comes to fit, I actually ordered my true to size 9, fits a little too big, went to an 8, and that fits me just fine with and without socks. Adi August Day 5, the Adi Infinity Mule Off-White. Adi August Day 6, and today we have the Adidas and Def Jam Stan Smith 2 Redman. You can see here on the insole that you see Redman and Adidas. You can also see that this says sample, not for resale, so I'm assuming it's a sample. You can also see that it says sample on the tag. This does have the Adidas and Redman branding here on the tongue. You also have the R on the lateral side of the shoe on the heel. You have Funk Doc with the Trefel logo, and then you have the Adidas branding here in red on the midsole. It is a blue suede velvetish type shoe. It is a 2009 shoe, so this really isn't that smooth or buttery. It has a white outsole. I have worn it all day today. Very nice shoe, not terribly comfortable, but fun to have nonetheless. Adi August Day 6, the Adidas and Def Jam Stan Smith 2 Redman. Adi August Day 7, and today we have an iconic silhouette from the Adidas Vault, the Adidas Rivalry Low 86 in the cream, white, and lucid blue colorway. Lucid blue might be the proprietary name. It's very much a royal blue in real life. You do have that cream, aged vintage look on the midsole with the cream off-white on the upper as well as on the laces. This feels like a pseudo premium leather. It moves around a lot. It feels nice. Definitely doesn't feel stiff at all. I prefer the Rivalry and the Harlem to maybe some of the other more iconic 1980s Adidas silhouettes, especially those that have the clasp or the buckle. I'm just not down with that. But regardless, this is a great silhouette. It comes in tons of different colorways. It's currently on sale on adidas.com right now. Hashtag not an ad. Adi August Day 7, the Rivalry Low 86. Adi August Day 8, and it's a slow news day here at the studio, so since I really wasn't leaving the house much, I decided to wear the Pharrell Williams Boost Slide Style by Adidas. As you can see, it's in the orange colorway. It is Boost. It does have a Velcro on top for a snug fit. You can see the Human Race logo on there, and if you're familiar with any of Pharrell Williams shoes, you have this whole, is it a phrenology map here on the insole. I have 3 different pairs. I have these orange, I have the navy blue, and the girl, my wife, has the hot pink. Anytime I'm around the house or even just traveling around the house, I like to wear Boost slides. They're the only slides I prefer to wear because we have hardwood floors here and the Boost slides on my feet feel great, whether with socks or without socks, around the house, or as I said, maybe walking around the neighborhood with the dogs and the family. But Adi August Day 8, I love these slides. I wish they did discontinue them. I hope they make more, so do it. Wait, not just do it. Adi August Day 9, and today we have the Adidas Originals Campus 80 Sashiko. Now this shoe spotlights or highlights Tokyo by paying homage with the Sashiko stitching. And you can see we have the serrated 3 stripes. We have the canvas or denim type navy blue with the light blue stitching on there. It's a normal textile upper, kind of rough, kind of scratchy. We have some thin white laces that are almost cheesecloth type. I know I used that before. You can see the little campus tag here on the outside. You have the 3 stripes and the brand with the 3 stripes riding on the tongue, a colorful insole, and then your standard Campus 80s outsole. Now this is also referred to as the Tokyo Sashito Campus 80s. There's probably a little bit more to it that I'm missing out, so if you know anything, let us know in the comment section. It's got a little bit of suede, not terribly comfortable or soft or buttery, but for the price, I think it's really appropriate. Love this shoe. Adi August Day 9. Adi August Day 10, and today we have the Adidas Ultra Boost in collaboration with A Ma Maniére and Invincible. Now this is a luxurious, sophisticated, sublime Ultra Boost in cashmere wool. It's white all around except for some cream three stripes here. Oh, it's very smooth. It's very thick. It's very textured. These are the alternate laces, if I remember correctly. These are flat white leather laces with some silver tips. You can see the branding of the collaborators and the hole punch, the consortium hole punch here on the tongue. This is arguably one of my favorite old school Ultra Boosts. This came out in 2017 and retailed for 200 American US dollars. I believe resale is pretty much the same as that price right now. It's a beautiful shoe. It's a comfortable shoe. It's a great shoe. Perfect for Adi August Day 10, the Adidas Invincible Shoemmelier Ultra Boost. Adi August Day 11, and today we have the Adidas Consortium Runner Mid 4D. You can see the 4D midsole here and outsole in that carbon green. This is a primarily gray upper, a sock-like upper. You can see the three stripes ever so faintly here. You have light gray laces. You have your consortium logo and hole punch on the tongue with a little tab. You have the pull tab on the back. It's kind of hard to see, but you have green stitched stripes and whatnot that match the carbon green on here. Like I said, this is a mid. It is a thicker a sock. It's definitely kind of like a winter shoe, so I feel a little weird wearing it in the summer, but I think it still breathes very nice because it's got that sock-like knit upper. It's a great shoe. It's really comfortable. Yes, Ultra Boost is way more comfortable than the Carbon 4D, but I really feel like Adidas figured out the comfort when it came to the Ultra 4D. Futurecraft was fine. They figured it out much later. Adi August, Day 11, love it. Adi August, Day 12. And today we have the Yoshitoshi Kanamaki Adidas Stan Smith. Apologies for all mispronunciations. It's got some great art here on the lateral side of the shoe. Nothing on the medial side of the shoe, though you do have the three stripes. Now, Yoshitoshi is a Japanese contemporary artist. This is part of the Being Green collection. You can see here on the underside of the tongue. On the heel, you can see Stan Smith in a cursive-like writing. And on the other shoe, you can see, well, Stan Smith in text, as well as the trefoil logo. You also have what I assume is Yoshitoshi's Being Green logo here on the front of the tongue. And you also have that on the other side of the tongue. It's hard to see, but if you can, there's some speckles, some rainbow speckles on the midsole. Really fun, really cool. Nice black white shoe, goes with so much, goes with everything, but gives you a little hint of art and flair on your feet. Adi August, Day 12. Adi August, Day 13, and today we have the Adidas and a Kind of Guys Ultra Boost. This is my favorite Ultra Boost of all time, and just looking at it, you can see how very different it is from any other Ultra Boost general release or collaboration. This shoe was released in 2018, and you can see on the upper raised wave-like ripples. On the bottom, we have yellow and pink. It's Mediterranean-inspired, terrazzo-inspired, if you will. The lacing system is completely different. In fact, it forms the three stripes, as you see, but not really being three stripes. The laces are really long. I haven't quite figured out how to lace them in a cool way that doesn't mean too long. It does not say the brand with three stripes on the back, and you can see on the tongue the consortium hole punch and the Kind of Guys logo. Adidas on the inside, and on the other shoe, Adidas on the outside, and the A Kind of Guys hotel logo on the inside. Adi August, Day 13, my favorite Ultra Boost ever. Adi August, Day 14, and we have the second colorway of my favorite Adidas silhouette ever, the Adidas Originals and Sneakers and Stuff Harlem from the Rotation Pack. If you go to Sneakers and Stuff right now, you can find this shoe on sale for, I believe, $66. Then if you put in the discount code EXTRA40, it comes out to, with tax and shipping, $53.47. I know this sounded like an ad, but I love this shoe so much, I ordered a second pair so I can beat this one in the ground. The suede, the nubuck, the cream colors, the whole collection, the whole Rotation Pack collection is just amazing. It's all variations of this colorway on a Rivalry, on a Stan Smith, on a Forum, I believe. But anyway, go check it out. Great material, suede, nubuck, dual branding on everything. I love this shoe so much. I got it. If I can find the original Harlem in the 3 different shades of blue on sale, I'll grab myself another pair. But run, don't walk. Sneakers and Stuff. Adi August, Day 14. Adi August Day 15, and today we have arguably the most perfect collaboration to ever hit a shoe, the Adidas and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shell toe. Look, it's a turtle shell. On the shell toe, it's green turtle skin. On the upper, it's the red 3 stripes as well as the red dubray, meant to symbolize and go along with the original, all 4 having red eye masks in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic book. That's right, in the movie and in the cartoon series, they gave them the different colors to differentiate them. Look, it is perfect. It even says shell toe here, where it would usually say, well, shell toe. On the back, we have Adidas with the trefoil logo. There are removable insoles that I took out because this shoe fits a little bit tight. It has the sewers, it has the pizza. Look, it's a fantastic collaboration. It's a fantastic shoe. And as one of my friends said, I might be the only one he's seen ever wearing this shoe because I put a good fit together. I have the red Supreme shirt. I have green shorts on for this Adi August Day 15 fit. Adi August Day 16, and today we have the Social Status and Adidas Ultra 4D Renaissance, or Renaissance if you're one of those. My favorite Ultra 4D of all time. The materials are so choice. You've got a nice buttery suede-like here on the cage. You have a wonderful color palette that is inspired by the Mona Lisa, hence the Renaissance. You have that carbon green 4D midsole. You have a gum rubber outsole. You have some creamish gray laces with some gold on the tip. And then you have on the tongue the Social Status branding. It says one of 3020. I'm assuming this is just a pair of 3020. Got it from a friend who was in Houston, managed to go to the Social Status store for me. Then I met him, he picked it up. I love it. My favorite Ultra 4D. I hope they continue the Ultra 4Ds and doing some fantastic, swanky, sophisticated, bougie collabs. Adi August Day 16. Adi August Day 17, and today we have the Kith and Adidas Consortium Futurecraft 4D in the Aspen colorway. Now this shoe released in November of 2018. There are only 800 pairs and it retailed for 500 US American dollars. Now this 4-yarn knit that you see on the upper originally came in 2016 in the first ever Ultra Boost mid. The second version that had this 4 knit was the Ace 16 Plus Pure Control, and this is the final of the trilogy of the Aspen 4 knit colorway here on the Futurecraft Carbon 4D midsole. This is their most, it was their most futuristic, hence the Futurecraft name. Comfort technology, beautiful shoe, one of my top 3 favorite 4D mids. I've already worn one of them, which was the Consortium 4D Runner, the gray one. Which is the other one of the 3? You'll have to stay tuned here in Adi August. Today, Day 17. Adi August Day 18. And today we have the Goodwill out in Adidas Consortium City Sock 1 NMD. Now this is inspired by the shinobi of feudal Japan. It's basically a ninja shoe. Now I love the City Sock, especially the City Sock 1, and this one is by far my favorite. You can see that it has 3 giant stripes of black knit all around the top of the upper. You have the iconic NMD plugs on the lateral and medial side of the shoe. You have this nice pull tab on the back, and in the video it gives off more gray than it really is, but this is seriously, with the exception of the white boost on the bottom, an all black shoe. It has your leather pull tab on the front, says Adidas on one shoe, has the other branding on the other, and on the back it says the Goodwill out here on the pull tab. Seriously, the greatest City Sock in my collection, maybe the only one. Sizing's crazy. I had to get a size 8. I'm normally a size 9, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Adi August Day 18. Adi August Day 19, and today we have the Size clothing brand and Adidas AS350. Now this was a Size, the clothing brand, exclusive, and this is a really deep purple or indigo, shout out to 512 Jorge, mixed with a little bit of light blue on the corrugated 3 stripes. Black outsole, you can see it's got the wavy outsole on there. Laces matching indigo, and then you have on the tongue light blue Adidas trefoil logo branding. It does say the brand with 3 stripes with in German. This came out in 2016. A fun shoe, one that I found on the Electronic Bay. That's what eBay stands for, right? And I thought it was cool, thought it was fun, glad I got it. So hope you enjoyed today's Adi August Day 19. Adi August Day 20, and today we have one of my absolute favorite Ultra Boosts of all time, And yes, I know I say that a lot. This is the Haven and Adidas Ultra Boost Uncaged in triple black. Now, Haven is a Canadian sneaker store. This collaboration was released in 2017 at the absolute height, peak, or at least close enough to it, of Ultra Boost Adidas mania. This has reflective 3M laces. It has a waterproof mud guard. Like I said, other than the bottom, triple black all the way, uncaged. One of the most BA murdered out fantastic collaborations of an all black Ultra Boost. It does have leather-esque removable insole with Haven branding and Adidas. It's a consortium. It's fantastic. I love it. Resale is not crazy at all. Very much under retail. If you want to find this shoe, again, it's the Haven and Adidas Ultra Boost for today, Adi August, day 20. It's Adi August, day 21, and today we have the Pharrell Williams and Adidas 4D Runner Mid in this fantastic purple colorway. It released in 2019, retailing for 400 US American dollars. One of my top 3 favorite 4D shoes, along with the Kith Aspen and the Adidas Consortium 4D Runner in that gray colorway. If you've seen either of those shoes, then this is not that much different. With the carbon green 4D midsole, you have your 3 stripes, you have your mid upper, hence why it's mid. It's very sock-like. It's a little thick, a little weird to wear in a non-cold climate, but I can make it work. It looks good, it feels good. You have the Human Race branding right here on the lateral side. You also have that same color on the pull tab. It's an overall really great shoe. Nice and comfortable, not as comfortable as the Ultra 4Ds, but regardless, a beautiful shoe. Glad to have it, and I'm glad I didn't play retail. Adi August, day 21. Adi August, day 22. Today was a heavy work day at the studio, and I wanted to be comfortable, but also be okay with paint or lacquer or wood chips or whatever fell on my feet. So today I am rocking the Adidas Adilette Boost. Now this came out in 2021 and it's an Adidas Adilette slide, except it's made out of Boost. And these are my 1,000,000% absolute favorite slides. I wear slides around the house all day, every day, even with socks when it's cold or without when it's hot, because I have hardwood floors. And well, if you're old, you need some comfort. But these are absolutely fantastic, whether in the house, on the carpet, outside, on the town, whatever. And if you're on the beach or at a pool, or you live in a super hot climate like I do, these slides are a must-have. And because these came out so long ago and they don't make them anymore, I don't think, I have had to resort to eBay to get these. It's the Adi August Day 22 Adidas Adilette Boost Slides. Perfection. Adi August Day 23, and today we have one of the greatest Adidas Ultra Boost collaborations of all time. It's the Kith and Adidas Consortium Ultra Boost Mid in the Aspen colorway. Now this shoe released in 2016, retailing for 220 US American dollars, though at the height of the Ultra Boost hype, it went for certainly twice that. Though right now, you can probably get it for $100 over retail on your favorite resale site. Now, this shoe was the first of 3 collaborations using this Aspen colorway. The first one, well, being this Ultra Boost Mid, which was also the first Ultra Boost Mid ever in any colorway, any collaboration. The second was the Runner 4D, utilizing the Aspen colorway. And then there was a Pure Control Ace that also utilized this, basically wrapping up the Aspen trilogy. One of my favorite shoes, one of the greatest Adidas Ultra Boosts ever. Adi August Day 13. Yeah, this one's a top 5er for sure. Adi August Day 24, and today we have maybe the weirdest shoe so far and maybe the weirdest shoe of the whole month. It's the Adidas Puffylet shoe, the Superstar. Now, it's basically a slipper on top and I suppose a shoe on the bottom. It's not as heavy, as thick, or well constructed as a normal shoe on the insole and outsole. It's a very light shoe, and if you can see, it's very thick with 2 or 3 C's depending on your usage. Now, this is all just painted on here. They make Stan Smiths, they make Sambas, they make creams and blacks. It's basically like a digitally printed Superstar on the shoe. And now if you wanted a house shoe in the wintertime when it's cool, this is probably for you. It retails for $60, though I think you can get it way less somewhere if you just look for it on the internet. But it's a fun shoe to wear, definitely not something to wear in the summer, which unfortunately that's when I'm wearing it today. Adi August Day 24. Adi August, day 25, and today we have the Fear of God Los Angeles in the Sesame colorway, which is a new fresh take by Jerry Lorenzo on the iconic Adidas LA trainer. Now this shoe retails for $170 US American. This is the Sesame colorway. I love this shoe. This is my first Fear of God. I got it on the restock on adidas.com, and you can find this one, the pale yellow, maybe another colorway, I believe, for under retail or close to under retail, plus some added fees if you go through GOAT or StockX. But look, I'm in love with this shoe. I think it is just the right of comfort. I love the way it looks. It feels luxe. It feels sophisticated. I'm gonna get almost every colorway I can, provided it's reasonably priced and I don't get raked over the coals. It's an amazing shoe. I hope Jerry Lorenzo, Fear God, and Adidas don't end soon, and I hope they give us more of this shoe because I love it. It's iconic, it feels great. Adi August, day 25, I'm rocking this shoe all year long. Adi August, day 26, and today we have another Ultra Boost mid, another Kith Ultra Boost mid, this time the Kith and non-native Ultra Boost mid. This is the second mid that Kith has taken part in. Remember, Kith started the Ultra Boost mid, and this is the non-native collaboration that released on Black Friday. All black, silver 3M patchwork design, ATR trail outsole. This shoe, I remember sitting on my couch with my wife, hoping I got it, and I hit on it. It released in 2017. Obviously, I said Black Friday. It retailed for $240 US American dollars. This is my favorite Ultra Boost mid of all of them. Now, I realize the Aspen is a really good one, and that's top 2 for sure, but of all the mids, this is the one I love the most. It's so good to wear, and obviously I wore it in the summertime, so it's a 4-season shoe. Adi August, day 26th, Ultra Boost mid, Kith, non-native. Adi August, day 27, and today we have sort of a retro, futuristic, modern take on a hiking boot. It's the Pharrell Williams and Adidas Human Race NMD S1 Riot in the original white, cream, white, multicolored colorway. Yes, this is a hiking boot. Can you hike in it? Probably. There's a whole philosophical write-up from Pharrell Williams about this shoe that released in April of 2022, retailing for $250 US American dollars. It has the same design language as the S1 NMD, which is again based on the Boost version of the NMD, which is based on the retro version of the Nomad. You see the plugs, you see the Boost, you see the transparent TPU unit, you see all of the cool stuff on it. I encourage you to check it out so you can get a little bit of a deeper story behind the meaning of the shoe, but it's really fun to wear, really comfortable. I wish that it was colder or that I was in colder areas, and if I skied, this might be the boot that I wear. Adi August, day 27. Adi August, day 28, and today we have the 8th Street Gazelle Indoor by Ronnie Fieg for Adidas Originals and Clarks. Now this shoe was released on February 2nd of this year, pre-order for $220 US American dollars. This is the third pair that I have ordered. I did order 2 different colorways of the 8th Street Samba that was released for pre-order. Well, it's a long story. We'll get to it later. Spoiler alert, I will be showing those off in the next few days. But look, this is one of the best Gazelle shoes, best Adidas shoes I've ever worn. Obviously you have the crepe rubber outsole, which is super soft and super comfortable. Suede upper, super soft, super comfortable. Cotton laces, leather on the heel tap. This is a beautiful, sophisticated, elegant shoe, shockingly comfortable. If you missed out, yes, you can go on resale sites and find it for resale, probably cheaper than what I paid, but regardless, I love this shoe. Ronnie Fieg's been knocking it out of the park. Clarks, Adidas Originals, Adi August, day 29, and today we have the 8th Street Samba by Ronnie Fieg for Adidas Originals and Clarks Originals in the shadow green colorway. It may look like it's, well, almost black, but I assure you it is a very dark and deep green. You have grayish green type laces. You have that crepe rubber outsole. A very comfortable shoe, a very stylish and sophisticated and elegant shoe. Leather here on the removable insole. You can see there it has the Ronnie Fieg, the Adidas, the Clarks logos. Look, this is just another in a long line of beautiful collaborations between Ronnie Fieg and Adidas and Clarks Originals. I did order the white with green. There were 3 that released in the initial pre-order. I only got 2 of them, but then I have since ordered another Gazelle, which we talked about yesterday, and I believe another Samba. But regardless, 2 in a row. This is the only ones that we're reviewing this month. Adi August, day 29. Stay tuned, 2 more days left. Adi August day 30. And for this penultimate shoe, we have the shoe that got me into everyday average sneakers. So there's nothing average about this sneaker. I was heavy into luxury Italian type shoes, your Jimmy Choos, your Pradas, etc. And I remember Googling something like crazy moon boots, and what came up was the Adidas in Y3 Casa High. That's Y3 Yoji Yamamoto, which you can see here on the branding right here, Y3 over there. This is basically an off-white neoprene type shoe built on a tubular midsole on there. The shoe that I had was all gray, but it was very, very similar. In fact, maybe the exact same silhouette as this. I went for off-white because this goes with pretty much anything. It's the shoe that led me to Yeezys. As you can see, the design language is quite similar. I'm not saying anybody copied from anybody, but you can definitely tell how things got from A to Yeezy. Anyway, Adi August, day 30, Y3 Casa High. We've reached the end of Adi August, day 31. And after a long and hot day of rooting for the horns, I wanted to come home and slip on something easy, something comfortable, something simple. And so we close out Adi August with the Adidas Yeezy Slide in the green glow colorway. I get it, controversial, I feel a little weird. It's the first and only Yeezy to be on my Adi August list. I could not wear a Yeezy considering the impact that Yeezy had on Adidas 5 to 10 years, as well as how much I loved the silhouettes. I love the comfort. Yes, Kanye is more of a curator than a designer, and he hired some great designers and recently fired one of the greatest. But regardless, I'd have to wear Yeezy, and why not pick the most comfortable, the most simple, the easiest, and the cheapest here on Adi August. We did it 31 days of Adidas. Will we do it again next year? Absolutely. Stick around, come back for more hashtag Adi August. And thanks to all of you who stuck around and supported the channel and the Instagram page. We did it. And there we have it. 31 days of the 3 stripes, hashtag Adi August. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about the shoes that I wear, or maybe the shoes that I didn't wear. I look forward to trying this again next year, though I will have to acquire some more Adidas shoes, but based on what I have worn and what I like and what's coming out and what's in the future, well, I don't think it's going to be that hard. There was a part of me that thought I might do Saucony September, but I only have 13 pairs of Sauconys, and I'd have to go out and buy, well, I'd have to go buy 17 more pairs. And I'm not really sure that I like Saucony enough to dedicate a full month to it. I might just be buying bench warmers or utility players just for the sake of wearing them. But it seems like a really cool idea to dedicate a month or a week or a separate set time to a certain shoe, a silhouette, a brand. So also let me know in the comment section down below if you've participated in anything like this, or who some of your favorite dedicated shoes, silhouettes, colorways, brands, etc. Let's talk about all of that in the comment section down below. So to all of you out there, wherever you are, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and just chill till the next episode.